EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down, Murray. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of 1 yard and sets up 3rd down. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Murray
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A run with Dobbins. And that one going to be closed down. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is hot! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll give it to Dobbins. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. Here's 2nd and 2. Murray will throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
They'll try and run for the 1st down. It's 4. The speed on display. He's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Little play action here with McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
19, Tiger, 19.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He's across midfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First and 10 now from the 36. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. The Browns have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. Pistol give. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's Joe. He'll manage only a couple. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Dobbins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Play action. It's Murray. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here's 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. To the sideline. He's got more.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It is a big play for the Browns. 42 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Cleveland. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Get out of here with a win,
carry for James Conner. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
Finding space at the 40. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And this ball batted away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Going up top. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Reichard good with the extra point. Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Now a second down throw from Murray. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. On first down, here's McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is McCarthy. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Vikings. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will even this score. It's now 21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Open man, and that's Tillman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. This guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this throw batted away and incomplete. Xavier Howard got a hand in there to knock that one away.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one. Great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Moore going in motion. 2nd down, Murray. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third down and 9. Johnston motioning over. On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
Looked like he may have had a seed for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. This is Jones. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the give, it's Jones. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They look to run with Jones. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll run it here with Jones. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Again, it'll be Jones. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. And this one is blocked. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Murray now to throw on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Browns first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the run.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Murray now on second down. They track him down, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. Third and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. That one's good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Now McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook. And
that is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Riker out now, following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Johnston motioning over. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Taking off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw, it's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. On the handoff, Jones. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Try and run for the first down with Jones. So a win here